I feel like I can see things because of my upbringing. I have been taught to see light and composition, and I just feel very lucky to have had the upbringing that I've had. So it's all kind of come together now in my senior years. I love nature. I love being outside. I love hiking. And as a kid, I traveled around the world with my parents. Like I said, I was very lucky to have the upbringing that I've had and been exposed to art and different experiences. And I love just being outside and looking closely at things. I just really love to put my impression of what I'm seeing on canvas. I paint for myself. I really don't paint for other people. I don't really care if I sell or even if I show. It is kind of nice to show my work because I just have piles of it, and I just wouldn't mind if other people saw it and maybe appreciated it. But I really paint for myself. My whole life I was a graphic artist, had a successful business, and I did artwork for everybody else. So they told me what they wanted, and I provided it. With book covers designs, I did thousands of them. Package design, I was always designing and painting for everybody else. But when I got home and on the weekends, it would be just for myself. Nobody else needed to see it. Nobody else was in control other than me with what it needed to look like. I've done a lot of still life paintings that I feel are portraits. And there's one behind me on the wall I feel it's a portrait of my father. He passed away, but it's his teapot, and it's the gardenia that he loves, and it's his afternoon tea he would have some fruit and cheese, and it's his tablecloth at the little sunny sliding glass door he would sit in front of and have his afternoon tea, and I feel like that's a portrait of my father. Nobody else would know that, but I do, and that's what's important to me. Art gives me just a sense of who I am. It is a good way for me to express what I want. I'm not as good verbally. My paintings, I hope, speak for themselves, and I just feel like it's an easy way for me to express how I feel. In the end, what you want to do as an artist is to express your feelings through your artwork. So maybe to emit an emotion, or just to have somebody else share in what you might be expressing. So to communicate through your art, I think that would be an end goal. I've had many influences in my life, but the greatest influence on my art is my mother. As a small child, she taught me how to make space and time for my art. I have great memories of my mother, and I thank her for everything she gave me. I'm glad to be just like her. You know, when I was a kid, life just seemed so long. As you said you were 21 years old, it just seemed like you were old when you're a little kid. And then when you're 21, you think old or middle ages in their 40s or 50s, and now I'm 65, and I can look back and think I've had great times, few regrets, not many, and the meaning of life is just to enjoy it and have fun and enjoy this. Your time on earth is short. So if you can make a mark, great, more power to you. But if not, just have a good life and be nice. Be kind to people.